Hey guys, welcome to Abby's Auras and welcome back if you've been here before. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button down below and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Okay, so today's video is all about 3 signs that your manifestation is on its way, and this is such a fun time because I'm in it and it feels amazing, and also I can feel new manifestations, but also I can feel manifestations that have been coming for a while and it's happening as we speak, and it feels pretty good to have known that it was coming, and I recognised the signs and I didn't run away. I embraced it and it's happening. So let's get into it. The first one, I talk about it all the time if you've not noticed. So comment everyone below to reaffirm them that they'll go into your subconscious and you'll remember it, so when they come up in your life you're going to embrace them and allow it to guide you to your beautiful manifestation. So number 1 is fear. And it sounds a bit weird that fear would come up, but it totally does. It's your ego trying to keep you in this box I always talk about. So when we're on the edge of our comfort zone, the fear starts to creep up. That ego is telling you, you can't invest in yourself with that course, you haven't got enough money, or you can't text that person back, you're not good enough. Or maybe it's, you can't go to that job interview, like you're not smart enough. Whatever that fear is creeping up and that ego is telling you, thank it for, trying to keep you safe, but do it anyway. Because the fear is where you're growing. And I know I talk about this all the time, but it's so important because this has changed my life. This one thing has changed my life. When I feel the fear, I now choose to be excited that I'm growing. This fear, I just say to myself, this fear is just showing me that I'm growing and my manifestation is so close, and it helps me really use the fear in a positive way rather than panicking like, oh, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, or I don't have enough money, or I'm not loved enough. Like, this is all of your ego, because it actually stops you from doing so many amazing things. So once I'd learned about the fear, and it really helped me just see it in that way, just see it as it's just me growing, it's just my energy expanding to allowing amazing things. And if I'm feeling that fear a little bit, then I'm growing, and that means that my energy is evolved into the energy that I want it to be, because we have to, if we want something, we have to vibrate at the same energy as whatever we're manifesting. So it's going to feel different, and in the difference, that fear comes up. So just know that when that little fear pops up, know that your manifestation is so close. So keep going even though you feel the fear, and allow it to be a positive time. Allow the fear to be there. It's okay. The fear is there. We're not going to try and be like, I am not feeling this fear. It's okay to feel it, but just know that it's still happening anyway. You're still getting your manifestation. You're still growing. You're still going to take that leap. So that is number 1, super important. And number 2, sometimes we lose things. And I used to hate it when people say this. We don't always have to lose things, but I have done this recently. So I had a clear out. I just intuitively thought like, oh, I just want to clear everything out and have one of those days. I'm sure a lot of people do, but they just don't know it's connected to this. So you either all of a sudden lose a lot of things in your life because the universe is trying to make room for you. You're trying to grow and expand, so the things that are not serving you anymore, the universe, if you don't take all the if you don't understand the hints that it's been trying to show you, like this person isn't good for you, or these things are in your way, then the universe will remove them. So if you, it could happen in a different way. So I had a thought like, I'm gonna have a clear out. I don't feel like I resonate with a lot of the things in my house anymore. I don't feel like it was my wardrobe mainly, because I just have had clothes over years and years and I just keep filling the wardrobe. And I just had a clear out and I just wanted more room. I just didn't want the old things that didn't serve me anymore, so I donated them. And then that, even if it's just that wardrobe space, it's not just about the physical space, it's the energetic space too. So you either lose stuff, or you just have that thought, okay, let's have a clear out, because it's making new room for new energy, expanded growth, and just positive vibes, and then new things that you want in your life. Maybe it's, you know, a new partner that you've been asking for and you don't have any room in your closet for him to fit his things in too. So you have that thought, okay, let's have a clear out, and then next day there's that person trying to message you or whatever it is. That's just a made up story in my head, but you know what I mean. When we clear out and make energetic room, we have more room for things to come into our life, like opportunities, love, money, ideas. Even ideas are manifestations, because it goes from one little seed of an idea, and then when it's ready it will be planted and come into your life. So the third one is just the best one, because it feels amazing and it's just this gut feeling that something big is going to happen. And I think this is just my favourite one, because you're always thinking, what is it going to be? Which manifestation is it going to be? But when you just have that feeling, just something feels different. Sometimes it even feels like, oh, it feels off. I don't know what feels off, but something feels off. And it's just because the energy feels different, and, you know, we need to kind of get used to what that feeling feels like. But when something that just feels different, or it feels like something big is coming, or something big is going to happen, you don't know if it's good or bad, or just what is it, most of the time you're going through an energy shift, because your energy is shifting into the vibration that it needs to be for your manifestation. So just embrace it, allow it to happen, because your manifestation is on its way, so close. So as I've told you these 3 things, you can now see what is coming in, when it's coming in your life, and you can really help yourself by going with the fear and making room. And, you know, when this big energy comes and you feel like what's going to happen, don't kind of go to the anxiety side, like, oh, something negative's going to happen, I'm really worried, something feels different, because then you'll create the chaos and you'll create the anxiety. So you can use these feelings and these 3 steps I've told you about to allow it and just trust and be like, oh, Abby told me about this. It's just a feeling, because big things are coming, and I know that I've been working on my vibration, I've been working on my positivity, so I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to, good things flow into my life all the time. So just breathe and let it in. So they are my 3 things to the signs that, you know, your manifestation is coming. One of them that I'm currently experiencing myself, so there's loads. I'm always manifesting so much at the same time, but there's one I've just got off a call before doing this, and I planted a seed a long time ago that I had an idea. I had an idea for a product, and I was like, oh, this sounds so cool. Like, I just had the idea. So I'm like Googling it and researching this, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do that. That just seems so like out there, and I genuinely don't have a clue about how to like get the products and how to ship the products and how to sell the products. It's all a bit too much for me. I don't know anything about things like that. So I saved it all on my computer, but for the, you know, just for one day in case it came up, and I was like, I would do it one day, but when I just have more help, because I genuinely don't know about this stuff. So I saved it. And then fast forward, it was December, I had an opportunity to start an e-commerce store, and it seemed amazing. I was like, oh, I can do the, you know, the product that I wanted, but I knew that I didn't have the time then to really put my full energy into it, because if you're not going to put your full energy into it, there's no point in doing it. And I just made it a huge commitment to my business scholarship. So I chose to not do it, and I didn't ever think that, you know, the opportunity would come up again. But I just thought, if it you know, I know that one day I will have this, but just not right now, and it's fine. And I didn't put pressure on the manifestation. I just knew that it would happen in divine timing. And I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and then the beautiful Andrew pops up, like, we are having another thing. So yeah, I've hopped on. It's day 2 of the challenge today. So tomorrow we basically choose whether to go forward with it or not, or whatever, and I'm definitely going to do it. I'm super excited. I'm manifesting. There's only a few spaces, so I'm manifesting to be one of them people that get in the space of this beautiful course. So yeah, it's good, because I felt like I've just been thinking about it a lot lately, and I've felt a lot of shifts in my energy, and then this opportunity pops up and I'm like, ah, that's what it was. Because if I would have sat there and thought, oh, something feels different, I don't like it, I'm not sure what it is, I could have created such chaos. But I trusted. I knew that the universe always has my back. I know that I always work on my energy and vibration, so I know that good things always come into my life, and it was good. So yeah, that is my little story about my manifestation. I haven't told you about what I'm manifesting. I keep teasing you guys about it, but that one that I'm vlogging will it's still a few weeks away, but I'm super excited. Me and my partner have been talking about it so much, and yeah, I just find myself daydreaming about it. But there'll be more on that in a few weeks. I've been doing behind the scenes vlogging of how to manifest this and how it came about, and it's a really fun story. So make sure you subscribe to make sure you don't miss that one out, and please make sure you put the thumbs up on the video so more people over YouTube can see my content and be a part of my manifestation to grow this channel. This channel is beautiful, it's got amazing energy, it's going to be abundant. It's going to resonate with all the beautiful souls that are into the same things as me. So that's it for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow.